Hello, hola amigo, namaste, and those are pretty much the languages I know, I guess, to say hello. Yeah, today we are gonna try and make a paella. Okay, paella is a Spanish dish. So I kind of set all the ingredients in here so that it's easy to go through, and I'll walk you through one at a time. Okay, let's start with the proteins. Okay, first, so we got the chicken. I got it seasoned in the sea salt and pepper. Then I got the chicken sausage, which is a Cajun style or Cajun style chicken sausage. Then I got some shrimps. Okay. Obviously, I like to mix my proteins with veggies at times for especially like a dish like this. So I have the pepper, bell pepper. We got the zucchini. We got the onions. And I have some, these are kind of sweet chilies, just for the color. We got the parsley that we're gonna use for the seasoning. We got the lemons. I've sliced some lemons. We're also gonna have some lemon juice, that we're gonna be using. I've got paprika. We got the saffron. We got the minced garlic, and we got tomatoes. We got onion. We got rice in there. I got the paella mix. Okay, you should be able to find these kind of paella mix in stores. The key ingredient: chicken broth. Put the saffron in the chicken broth so it starts to leave its color, in a few. And this is hot. Okay guys, we're here. I let the pan run heat. Okay, it's at the max heat. I'm gonna put olive oil. I'm using an extra light tasting olive oil in here. Olive oil heats up pretty quick, and you gotta be careful. Now I'm gonna toss in the chicken. Okay, we're gonna patiently wait here. You gotta let the chicken become golden on one end. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. There we go. I'm gonna try and flip the chicken. Because these are small pieces, I wouldn't have to worry too much about individually flipping them. Okay guys, we're back. The chicken, we have waited for give or take 4 minutes. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do is move the chicken out of the way, or from the center of the pan, so I can get the other ingredients going. I got 3 sausage in here, like medium-sized sausages. Okay, these are already cooked technically. Just gonna saute it. Okay, again, the meat is done, or the sausages are fried, just enough, right? I'm gonna put this on the side. I'm gonna toss some onions in there now. It's, cut in small pieces, not too many. This is half a size of half an onion. I'm gonna saute it for a few, right? I don't want it to be too burnt or brown. That's not the intent, just to get it soft a little bit. Garlic. These are 5 cloves of garlic that were finely chopped. Now's the time for the veggies to come in. Start with the bell peppers. Again, I like the fact that it's cooking in the juice here, or the fats from the proteins that I tossed in. Okay, I'm gonna throw in some green peas and baby carrots. I don't know if I showed you this initially in the ingredient list. Maybe I forgot. Got my zucchinis in there. I basically chopped these sweet chilies into 4 pieces each. Again, just to get a little bit of flavor. And actually, they do add a lot of color. They're visually appealing, and it tastes good. I'm gonna get my tomato puree. Actually, I just took, fresh tomato and, ground it or grinded it. So that was 1 tomato. So now let it cook for a little. Looks like my dog's interested to see what I'm cooking. I get it, I get it. Do you want to have some paella today? Okay, easy boy. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna add some paprika. Again, you see I'm doing a lot of this right in the middle of the pan. At this point, you can smell the paprika. The sea salt, crushed sea salt. Don't go too wild on it because you gotta remember I did put salt already with the chicken. Now, so I'm gonna mix all the vegetables and the chicken together. There you go. I'll let it settle for a minute. There you go. At this point, I'm gonna toss the paella mix that I found in the store. Okay, veggies. I'm gonna toss in the rice. Now you gotta realize this is not the regular rice. Don't try to use basmati rice or any other. You do get special paella rice. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna toss in the broth with saffron in it. Chicken broth. Okay guys, you saw that we added the broth. Just to give you a perspective, for every cup of rice, you're supposed to add 3 cups of chicken broth or whatever broth you are interested to use, okay? You can use veg broth as well, okay? This particular type of rice does use that kind of, require that kind of portion, or proportion rather. Okay guys, I'm here adding some lime. Now I like to toss in these pieces because once it's cooked with the rice, just the piece itself tastes so amazing. Like the whole piece of lime itself, right? I'm gonna add the parsley as well, just to get the flavor going, the herb in the rice. Yeah. At this point, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is rice that's popping, that's actually, basically it's cooked, not halfway cooked rather, and in the middle you start to see that it's rice. So at this point, I toss in shallots, onion, shallots, whatever you can call it. Again, you can leave this out if you're not too big fan of these shallots, but I like the flavor engraved in these shallots and eat it later on. Also, now is the time for the seafood to go in. Spread it across. Now you see the rice is kind of, surfacing. There's still broth. Now for a pan this size, you would typically not get a cover. So what I tend to do is use the foil paper to cover it up. Okay, I want it to be steamed. And most important thing, guys, I have reduced the heat at this point to be medium to low. Actually low. It's 3 on my electric range in here. There you go. I'm gonna cover the pan and let it cook. Okay guys, while the rice is cooking, I wanted to kind of make a sauce to go with it, okay? Yeah, I like this hot sauce. It's not necessarily a hot sauce like the Chinese version of it, but I'll show exactly what it is, okay? This is gonna be our habaneros. Okay, I took 2 habaneros. I'm gonna throw in 3 cloves of garlic, some cilantro, and some parsley. And some sweet peppers, some tiny sweet peppers. Again, for the color, it does add a little bit of sweet and hot flavor to it. Okay, also away. It's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna be back. Here we're halfway through. By the way, I did wear my gloves because I noticed my hands were not looking pretty on the camera. Just kidding. I put on the gloves because we're dealing with the some serious pepper here, right? I mean, we use the habanero pepper in here and some sweet peppers. However, you could very well use ghost peppers and such. Just wanted to highlight that. Don't forget to use your gloves because I've been through this before, and your hand literally would start to burn. Okay, and sorry about the shuffle with the camera. I'm really not good with one hand. No, don't get ideas using the camera with one hand and trying to crush the peppers with the other. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna put some more lemon juice or lime juice. Use half. Got it in there. And we're gonna add some, where did it go? There we go. I'm gonna add some olive oil for taste. Not gonna make you see through this whole thing. I'm gonna be back. I'm adding some sea salt or Himalayan salt in here. Oh, maybe a little bit too much. No, actually, it's perfect. Sorry. Now, this time I'll be back. Okay, guys, we are back. And I tried to do a good job with this. I hope I did. And my arm hurts. Well, a known feeling for a lot of us, hopefully. Well, don't get ideas. I was purely talking about making these kind of salsa. I'm gonna make it more palatable. And how I make it palatable? Just like that. That's it. Tricked you, right? Not into presentation, guys. Guys, see ya. Now let's see the moment of truth if this paella is cooked. Now, what I did was I turned off the gas. Okay, about when I thought it was already cooked, I turned off the gas, but let the foil paper on it, or left the foil paper on it so the steam itself will help with the cooking of the rice. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Whoa, colorful. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Look at that. If you did like the video, guys, don't forget to hit subscribe, okay? And press the like button. And if you have any feedbacks for us, please do leave the comments. Once again, love you all, Jhatpat family. See you next time.